There's more to doing the thing than just trains. So let's talk about it. Like many others, my journey started at the Strasburg Railroad when I was a little kid. Seeing the fireman and engineer do the thing over the road really struck a chord, but ultimately opened up a rabbit hole that I wouldn't even fully realize until 27 years later. On January 27th, 2023, I joined the Friends of the East Broad Top, not fully realizing just how involved I was about to become. My first volunteer session was on March of that year, and, well, the rabbit hole certainly appeared. You see, the Friends of the East Broad Top have a very unique take on restoration and rail preservation. They are not involved in operations at all. All of the operations at the East Broad Top are handled by the East Broad Top Foundation's paid staff, meaning that the Friends of the East Broad Top volunteers are free to tackle other projects, such as archival work, building restoration, historic railcar restoration, as well as track expansion with the railroad's full-time track crew. They also operate a museum in the mining town of Robertsdale, Pennsylvania, that is open on the same Saturdays that the railroad is running. But why am I going into such detail about what the Friends do? Well, the reason is because it provides a very clear example of how getting involved in rail preservation and doing the thing doesn't always have to involve operations with the railroad. It can involve really pretty much anything you can do and anything you can think of. After I had a few work weekends under my belt, helping out in the storehouse and with Combine 14, I very quickly got the opportunity to pursue some restoration photography with the Friends in order to document what the Friends were restoring and doing, but also to promote the Friends of the East Broad Top on social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and even YouTube. This even grew to include some video work on the YouTube channel as well as Facebook. And this is where I need to hit on another point. You see, with restoration photography and video work, or even just photography and video work in general, a lot of people think you need specialized equipment, such as this, or even this. But in reality, all you really need is just your cell phone. Now, with that little tangent about equipment aside, it's important to know that there are many roles to fill within a preservation organization. And even if you don't have the skills, more often than not, somebody at that organization is going to be willing to teach you. Because It's important work that needs to be done, and not a lot of people are willing to do it. So, this is once again where I have to say, go out and do the thing. Sure, you may not get to operate a locomotive or be on train crew. That doesn't mean the work isn't important, isn't visible, and isn't fun. Because it certainly is. And sometimes you just need to do different tasks to keep an organization not only involved, but functional. Heck, even if you have like accounting skills, it's all important. So get out there and go do the thing. You'll thank yourself for it, and you might just learn something new along the way. And you don't just have to take my word for it. Take it from my friend, Mark.
But you kind of have to just go do the thing. I always say that. Just go do the thing. Stop thinking about doing the thing. Stop asking questions about doing the thing. Go do the thing. You'll be happy for it.